In example 2, we could have graphed without using a test point if an inequality is in the form y less than mx plus b or y greater than mx plus b. If y is greater than mx plus b, shade the half plane above the line y equals mx plus b. So here we're going to shade above. If y is less than mx plus b, shade the half plane under the line y equals mx plus b. If x is greater than a, shade the half plane to the right of x equals to a. If x is less than a, shade the half plane to the left of x equals a. And if y is greater than b, shade the half plane above of y equals to b. And if y is less than b, shade the half plane under of y equals b. Okay. For example 3, we need to graph each inequality in a rectangular coordinate system. The first example is y is greater than 1. So y greater than 1 is going to be a dashed line that's crossing the point of y at 1. So right here. And we're going to graph a dashed line. So like this is a dashed line. All right. And then according to the rules we have on top of this, it says that if y is greater than mx plus b, can we use that one or should we use the y is greater than b? I think we should use the y is greater than b. So we're going to shade the half plane above of y equals b. So we're going to go ahead and shade above that dotted line, above that dashed line. For example b, we have x is less than or equal to -2. Now this is going to be a vertical line that's crossing my x at -2. So a vertical line, this is going to be a solid line at -2. So right here. And now for this one, we're going to use the fourth one that says if x is less than 8, shade the half plane to the left of x equals to 8. So let's go ahead and shade to the left. For example 4, we need to sketch the graph of this inequality. This is going to be a circle, so let's go ahead and take a look at the circle equation in standard form. That's going to be x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to the radius squared. All right, so from the circle, my center is at h comma k. Be careful with your signs here. And r is the radius of the circle. So from the information we have over here, from this equation, this inequality, we have x plus 2 squared plus y minus 2 squared is less than 16. So from there, we can tell that the center is going to be -2, comma 2. Why -2? Because this is a positive and this is a negative. So a negative times a negative makes a positive. And the radius is going to be the square root of 16. And the square root of 16 is 4. So that's all the information we need to graph. So let's go ahead and graph the center. The center is -2, comma 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2 right here. And then the radius is 4. So we count 4 to the way out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And this is gonna be a dashed line. So we're gonna go ahead and create our circle with a dashed line. Okay. And it says that it's less than 16. So that means that we're gonna shade inside. So we're gonna go ahead and shade inside.